It's about 10:30, and I'm sitting with my buddy. Never gave him a name, but we're going to talk about the coronavirus. I just saw that a lot of states are cash-strapped trying to heal coronavirus. I get a solution. I don't know whether anybody's going to listen. Maybe he'll listen. You think so? Let's talk about the coronavirus. Let's talk about lying. Let's talk about God, God's garden, God's food, God's body. What does that mean? And there are a lot of people coming down with the coronavirus. As a 73-year-old man, almost impossible, beyond impossible, for me to come down with the corona. Beyond. And for this guy right here, I would say the same thing. Almost impossible. Number one, he's in the jungle. He eats food that his body wants. You know, he kills and eats animals. That's what he does. And then he sleeps all day. He doesn't eat any canned food. He doesn't eat any bread food. He doesn't eat any of that food. Now, what I do is I eat mostly fruit. I don't eat dead food because my body's not designed to eat dead food. His body is. He has teeth. What he does, he has a short intestinal tract, and I have a long intestinal tract. I have, I think, about 33 feet. 5 feet short, small intestine, 25 feet large intestine, but don't quote me. That means if I eat a dead animal, we're talking about chicken, fish, eggs, meat, it's going to stay in my system a long, long time. About 100 hours per meal. If it stays in my system 100 hours per meal and has uric acid in it, uric acid. You know what uric acid is? Uric acid is urine from another animal. It has all this fat in it, saturated fat. That's 100 hours per meal. What do you think? What do you think my body would do in order to get rid of it? The goal of my body is to be in an alkaline state. At 75 trillion cells, 20,000 life units per cell, 380 trillion viruses, 60 billion bacteria. All of them work together to make sure that you're in a state of alkalinity. Not a state of urine. Not in a state of saturated fat. Not in a state of dead animals in your system. Think about it. If I eat fruits and vegetables, mostly fruit and vegetables, almost impossible for me to get sick. Almost impossible. But what happens if I did? 99% of Americans do that. Maybe 95%. They eat meat as a normal thing. What does that mean? It means the body is on overload. 100 hours of urine in your system. 100 hours of a dead animal in your system. 100 hours that the liver and gallbladder have to deal with it. And kidneys. 100 hours of work. Now, the states are looking for a solution for the corona. They're never ever talk about it, because you know why? There's no money in it. For those who are interested, and I think a very small percentage, I gotta excuse my buddy. You gotta get my watermelon. Boom, 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 boom. This watermelon weighs around, I would say, 15 pounds. Every pound of watermelon is 145 calories. So 15 pounds, that's about 2,000 calories. 2,000 calories. With plenty of glucose. 85% of our body needs based on glucose. So if you're eating a watermelon with that many calories and there's no energy on digestion, that means your body has a chance to heal itself. You do it 3 days in a row, guess what happens? Your symptoms will greatly be reduced. Cost $5. $5 a day. Do you know what that means? $5 a day. Now the question is, would anybody listen to me? Maybe one person, maybe two. The human body never ever makes a mistake, ever. And the coronavirus, in my opinion, is by body design. You have 75 trillion cells. Each cell has 20,000 life units. You have 380 trillion viruses in your system. You have 60 billion bacteria. You never make a mistake. And when you put something in your body that the body does not want, like dead food, dead animals, urine, the body has to go full-scale military alert in order to eliminate it. That's what it does. Every 3-4 months, and the body gets an overload, it has to create a crisis. Because the body has to be in an alkalinity state. 7.4. If the blood gets to 7.35, you die.
Okay.
My friends, this is the coronavirus. This is how you treat it. $5 a day. Question, you tell this to any congressman, you know what they're going to do? Not listen. You tell this to any senator, not going to listen. You tell this to any health official, they're not going to listen. You know why? They know better. They have not been trained to give food as your medicine. As a dishwasher, as a professional dishwasher, what I do, keep in mind, I wash dishes maybe 2 to 4 hours every single day. I was trained by the best dishes out there. To use my intelligence, my perseverance, to continue doing what I'm doing as a 73-year-old man, and the only way that I can continue is by eating fruits and vegetables. Which means I can never ever get sick. I can't get sick, impossible, because there's no one to replace me, zero. There's no one to replace a 73-year-old dishwasher who works 60 hours a week. And when this video is done, I'm going to start exercising at 10:35 at night. So I work out for at least 20 minutes till 11 o'clock. After working all day. 15-pound watermelon. 2,000 calories. No energy on digestion. Or if you're in a medical field and you did your research and you listen to CDC and you listen to Pennsylvania health officials, their recommendation is for a vaccine. So you have a clear choice: watermelon or a vaccine. Watermelon or a vaccine. I know I'm saying which is better. For me, watermelon way better. But for the average person, a vaccine. I'm just sharing my thoughts. Vaccine, watermelon. Vaccine, watermelon. Alkalinity or acid waste. Cook a food above 115 degrees, acid waste. All dead animals, acid waste with uric acid. My friends, you have to decide what is best for you. Bye.